Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of the AMX 5100, and today we'll be looking at the top speed. The top speed is great to get you all over the map, and that's exactly what we're going to see in this next battle, because I will be going all over the place and not just stick to one front, because when you have a long reload time, then you have the time to move around and relocate, and you should do that. So let's roll out. And here we are on Ensk. It is actually one of my most favorite maps in the entire game. And it was my most, and it was my favorite, and it was in this game. But as you can see, I am moving up very quickly. And even though my reload isn't done, I'm just sitting here and spotting whatever may come in. As you can see, all of my teammates, apart from 2 tanks, Tiger 2 and the Super Pershing, has moved up. All tanks should already be up at this building. If you're playing ever on this map, don't ever hang out back there. Don't ever hang out back there. Please, please, for the love of God, don't. Nobody can use you back there. Nobody. And it's just a marvel that the enemy has also decided to go on the left side. So they're actually just going back and forth and shooting each other there. Here I'm on a car, and I can't really fire my 2 shells because my gun depression was a little bit low, or a little bit too high actually. And I'm looking at the T-34, and he's looking my way, so I'm thinking he's going to be looking that way for a long time. So I'm going to just reload, and when I've reloaded, he's gone on to something else much more important. And I'm right. So right now I'm just waiting for my reload and surveying the battlefield. As you can see right now, a VK 3002 DB is actually going up against our Tiger. And I'm keeping an eye on him, because there's also a Centurion 1 back there. And oops, don't want to be in the way there if he wants to retreat. Still waiting on my reload, and now it's close enough to be done to go out there. He damaged me, and I think that's fine. He goes in front of my gun, and I sadly get unnecessary team damage right there, because that dude just couldn't wait, or just couldn't think that I would have more shells than that one I just fired. The base is getting captured, and I have 40 seconds reload time. So if they had just capped now or been able to cap, I think one of them actually goes out of the cap zone. Yep, he leaves the cap zone right there, and then back to 2. I wouldn't have been able to do anything if the guys had just capped. As you can see, 20 seconds left. I'm thinking, should I go for this DB or into the building? Someone else destroys the Centurion, so now we're down to 1 tank capping, and I'm thinking, yeah, I can chase this VK instead of worrying about the cap zone. If I need to get in there, I always have 1 shell. Here you see, I bounced on the back. As you can see, it's right there down in the bottom left of the DB, but nope, bounced. So I misused 2 shells right there. One I missed, where I was thinking, don't fire, don't fire, don't fire, and I fired. And a dude calls me the best Danish person ever, just because I make these videos, and I love doing these videos, and I do them for free, for you, always. I won't ever demand anything for you to be able to see them. And the Tiger 2 is coming this way, and I'm thinking, no, backing off, because there's also a Jagdpanther 2 in front of me right there. He could go forward and support down the hill, but he won't, because I'm going to find him later on. A Tiger is aiming somewhere else. I Get out there, fire at him, and he's dead. Tiger 2 aims. I fire faster and get the kill. The Tiger 2 is telling me that he spammed my inbox with shitty replays, and he hopes that I appreciate it, and I write back always. I always appreciate the replays you send in, even though it is insanely crammed together, my inbox right now, and I'm really trying to get through a lot of them. It's just tough, and I've been thinking about putting them into categories, so that would be much easier to make subscriber replays, because then there would just be a subscriber replay 1 lucky, subscriber replay number 2 big numbers, subscriber replays number 3 crazy odds, or something like that. And here you see me side scraping. There we go. And he's probably thinking, what? Why didn't I do any damage? Yeah, I could totally understand him. I was actually expecting him to write, what the hell? As you can see, the T-43 has just enough HP left to survive 2 shells. Luckily someone hits him, and that leaves me with 5 kills. And a GG from here, because that was a good game. I went all over the map, apart from the east side, which didn't need my help at all, since they came to us and we just killed them. But as you can see on the stats, it was a very good game. And yeah, that's going to be day number 2. And I'll see you tomorrow.